Hey y'all, it's Hope at Crafty Hope, and it is day 25 of ICAD. This is a rough one. Yesterday, the Supreme Court in the United States overturned Roe versus Wade. And if this is a sensitive subject for you or a trigger, don't watch. If you disagree with my feelings about this, don't watch. Um, I am doing this card to work through some of my feelings and emotions on this latest development. And yeah, it's dominating my thoughts and emotions, and that's what this card is about today. So, ICAD means Index Card a Day, and it is from Tammy Garcia. She has themes and prompts. I'm not using those. Nina Fickett also has some prompts. I'm not using those either. I've been working through some scrap boxes, so to get this started, to kind of just cover up that blank card, I'm throwing down some scraps using my Uhu glue stick. And as I was doing my morning pages this morning and journaling, I remembered that I have a very small coat hanger. It is a wire coat hanger that was part of some kid's toy set or something, and I felt it was appropriate for today. So, now that I have gotten my card covered with some collage, I'm going to put a little gesso down and spread it around on the card just to kind of give me a blank surface on which to work. Um, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a little in my head right now. Like I said, this card is to help me work through some of the anger and brokenheartedness and all the feelings I'm feeling right now. So as I get this dry, I knew I wanted something stark and black on here. So I got some India ink and just kind of painted out some of the chaos and darkness and that's going on right now. So I've gotten that done on the card. I'm filling it out. As I looked at it, I felt like it needed something on it. So I grabbed some distress spray stain, and I think it's gold or brass or something. I'll have it below, and kind of threw the gold at it. This to me helps highlight those people that are speaking out and coming forward and telling their stories and shining a light on this subject. So I'm going to try that and then grab the Reflex Rose. Oh, actually, no, I decided to do some pencil scribbles for my anger, for the rage I'm feeling at the moment. I may sound calm at this moment. I'm trying to restrain my feelings because I've alternated between crying and screaming this last 24 hours or so. So now I've grabbed the Reflex Rose in Amsterdam, and it is a hot, hot pink, and I am throwing it on the page for the girls and the women and those who can bear children. That's what this rose is here for, this hot pink. So I'm going to spray it with a little bit of water to move it. Actually, I started to dry it, and I decided no, I wanted more of this on the card. So I'm going to spray some water on it and move it around here on my card. And then I'm going to dry it here in just a second. I'm sorry there's pauses and breaks in this. I'm working through this. As I looked at that, I decided it needed the blood that's going to be shed on here. So I've taken, what color is this? It's also an Amsterdam ink in primary magenta. And I'm making some big red X's throughout this card. Like I said, to me, it's the blood, the between the fight, the blood, sweat, and tears that people are going to use to fight this, and the blood that's going to be shed for every woman that is being forced to go through with things that she doesn't want to. So I'm going to try this. And then I decided that my X's kind of got lost on the top of the black and the pink. So I grabbed what is that? It is a Uniball Signo gel pen in silver. So I'm going to go around my X's with that to kind of let them come forward just a little bit on top of all the other chaos that's back there. So this not only represents the blood, but like the silence that we women have in this saying about our bodies. And yeah, like I said, y'all, I'm trying to be really restrained about this. I've yelled and screamed and cried. Excuse me. And, I know we all have our opinions. And if you disagree with me, that's fine. You don't need to come at me. I understand that there are other opinions. But there are also facts out there. And I encourage you to go kind of read up on what happens when safe abortions are not available to women. So there's my silver. I've taken a piece of, I think this is just some black construction paper, and I've got my little coat hanger, and I'm going to use some E6000 to glue it down. It's going to be messy and sloppy, just like the subject. It's going to be dirty and gross, just like the process of using a coat hanger in these situations. So I'm going to weigh it down for just a minute with something to make sure it sticks to my cardstock. And once it's secure enough, I'm going to come back, and I've got some tacky glue. I think it's just something from the dollar store that I'm going to put on the back of that piece of construction paper. And, I looked at this a long time. I thought about what words I could say to accent this, what sentiment. But y'all, I have so many words, and I feel like nothing really sums it up. So I think the simple image should do it. All right, y'all. That is my ICAD for today. I appreciate you watching. I'm sorry if this brought up some hard feelings for you as well. Thanks for watching. Bye.